So I am painting this dresser. Yesterday I applied some woody bends to make it look more like ornate looking. I put some little keyholes and I have my palette of colors. I only have 4 out right now. I have Daisy, Apricot, Florida Orange, and Flamingo. I put a little bit of Daisy on my brush. I scuff sanded this piece because it was a little shiny, and I don't want to prime, which you should always prime, because if you watch my last video, you know, you think I would learn my lesson, but I didn't. But I think it's going to go on pretty good because I scuff sanded. So I'm just going to start with Daisy and work my way down to the darker colors, which I'll show you here in a sec. So welcome back, you guys. My name is Amanda. I am the owner of Vintage Drunk to Funk. And I am just painting another sunset inspired look. I'm going to use the same brush and dip it into my apricot. Last time I did this piece, I did not use apricot. I went straight in with flamingo. So I'm just going to blend these two together. And no, I do not pull my drawers out at all. I leave them in, and I leave my knobs on as well. So the first coat you don't have to be super nice or precise with, because you're gonna go back in 2 or 3 or 4 more times. That's what I do anyways. I'm gonna use a different brush. This is the Dixie Belle Mini for my darker colors. And this one is Flamingo. I think I've ruined my brushes. I left my brushes out for like 3 or 4 days, but I totally forgot that I was working on that piece right there. Right there. And when I noticed my brushes, they were hard as a brick. So I soaked them in water, which didn't work. I used a soapy scrub, which didn't work. So I soaked them in Downy softener with a soapy scrub and mineral spirits, and I cut off like some of the ones that were like super hard and like gooed together. So yeah, don't forget about your brushes, because I made that mistake. When I go around the moldings here, I like to do a stippling, kind of like a stippling motion, so I can make sure I get everything. So I can make sure I get in all of the little areas there. So I'm doing like the same piece, the same colors, but I'm not. I'm switching it up a little bit so it's not like the exact same as my last piece. I'm not trying to do the exact same colors, but the lady I'm painting this for wanted the same colors, but I'm just gonna mix it up just a little bit, just with like one color, just change up one color. So now I'm gonna go in with Florida Orange. And like I said, first coat doesn't have to look good at all. We're just getting the colors on, and it will come to life later. Plum Crazy. This is the only change I'm doing. I don't know where my peony is. I don't think I used the whole bottle on my last piece, but I could have. And I didn't realize it, so when I ordered my paint, I didn't order any peony. I just ordered Plum Crazy because I was out. So I'm gonna do peony and then Honky Tonk Red on the bottom. And I'm gonna use a different brush for that one. And by the way, these Scarlet brushes are seriously amazing. They blend so well. And I think it's because these are so old and the bristles are so hard that I just don't get, it's like so much smoother right here. I think I'm gonna have to order some more brushes. Look at how pretty this color is right here. See if I can bring you guys in a little bit closer. There we go. And now with the same brush, I'm going to dip into Honky Tonk Red, which is going to be my bottom coat. Oh my god, look how pretty that is. So I'm not trying to use any water on my first coat. I do like to spray my brushes just so they're a little damp, but usually on my first coat, there's no need to use any water until you start blending. And plus it's like 80 degrees here in Seattle, so I'm gonna spray just a little bit, but usually I don't on my first go around. So I put 2 coats on. My phone just rang, so I have to go pick that up. So I just kind of wanted to show you the first couple layers of paint that I put on. Daisy, apricot, flamingo, Florida orange, and honky tonk red, and plum crazy. I will be back on to show you guys the rest of the tutorial during the week and what I do to it next, because I think I'm going to use some stencils. I'm going to do something maybe a little different from the piece that I did last week. So if you don't follow me, go check out my Instagram and you'll see that I did a piece just like this. So yeah. So I'm going to hop off and I will see you guys later. Have a great day.